Okay, this time we're doing LA Noire, fabulous black and white, which is interesting because apparently there's already a mode on here that enables you to do that.
Yep.
But this time we're doing it for real and also for fakes. I don't know.
I used to think it was Noire because I knew nothing about cinema and had never heard the term.
That makes sense.
Eric is the one who corrected me.
Yeah. So where's the...
if you look at the shadow, it says new. So you just...
Well, I mean, how do I turn off the color?
Let's see. I think there might be an options.
It's just a petty thing, but I want to try it if possible.
No, I understand.
Maybe under extras?
Yeah, let's try that. But it might only be available once you start the game.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to start the game first.
Oh well. It'll be black and white to everybody seeing this.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
I beg the extra.
Oh, and what, this is actually kind of cool because once you play with certain vehicles, you'll be able to sort of examine them.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Yeah, I do remember playing this a while ago, and I remember we were just running around in the random people's garages and finding very interesting cars. I think one of them looked very close to the Batmobile. Well, Adam West's Batmobile.
There we go.
Okay.
Aha!
There we go. Not that you can tell, but I can tell. Alright, can you see everything okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything's good on this TV. Yeah, it'll be fine.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
We can skip it.
The city of pioneers.
Now,
It is pretty
serious.
cool.
The city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city will become a model for the world.
Use me for land development.
To be honest, when they showed that picture, I kind of thought it was Jimmy Carter. That wouldn't make any
It will
sense,
stretch
though,
as
would it?
far as the eye can see.
Illuminati! Something else for the New World Order.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe I'm just too used to the old stuff, but I'm worried about games crashing on me all the time. I kind of thought it did that for a second.
If you get any trouble with this disc, you can borrow
In the
mine.
Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam, 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, seen a detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam.
Roger. 14 Adam en route.
So where do I?
Here we go again.
You can turn
They
the
don't
siren
request
on.
uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. And the beam of sunshine himself.
Try clicking the left joystick.
There we go. Okay, so here we go.
Alleyway left.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up? Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gas.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlight. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
up, Floyd.
I'm out of here.
be.
Happy hunting.
I'll give you one hint. When you get close to a clue, you can start to hear
Yeah,
a sort of
stuff.
music
This is a fist hump.
as well as
Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Also, sometimes you can
2 heads
find
are always better than one.
newspapers that'll show you a flashback.
Yeah, okay.
When you hear that music, it means there's a clue nearby.
Look at this junk.
Something.
Yeah.
What button do I push?
I think you want to press A to look for clues. But I'm
It's not my
positive.
job to pick through
No,
other
it's
people's
around.
trash.
There's something. There it is. Bottle.
Now, there's a lot of red herrings too, as in useless items.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Doesn't look like anything.
It says not all objects are relevant.
Let's see what's this. Newspaper.
Press A, you know.
I tell you,
I'll
I'm
go for the
cheeky.
newspaper.
I always get landed with this crap.
Let's see.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Press A again, and you can look at the flashback.
Ah, okay.
It has to do with that professor who we saw at the beginning.
Interesting.
And it's actually
Sorry that you can't read this. I just realized it's
Shrink
washed
says
out.
the mind is final frontier. For those of you who couldn't see it.
It's probably when you have
Dr.
stock
Fontaine.
contracts like that.
Could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes. Given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, treat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again. A combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chip.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
away.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, or your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Any of these people look like real actors. It's because they modeled faces of the voice actors.
So I find it interesting. Did he change his name then? Because I thought he was Cole Phelps, not.
That's not Cole. It's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
But they were both in the war.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Let's see. I better forget the ball. It sounded like he said there was something around here.
When you hear that music, it means there's clues to find it. When you hear the
Check the truck, maybe. Trash can?
that really shaky music. I think that means there's something nearby.
Oh, there's something.
No.
It's like a cigar? Oh, paintbrush. Doesn't look like there's anything to it. Is there anything else?
Take your time and just keep cruising around.
Makes sense. Dumpster, maybe? There's something.
The chime indicates the clues.
Okay.
Seems that even
Looks like
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out. Hell of a way to go. Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone. Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
doesn't look like there's anything else around.
Yeah,
here.
you're just
looking
showing
at
you the
this
blood splatter.
Murder weapon.
Ralph,
Maybe.
there's something on the rooftop. How the hell did you see that? A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there. All right, don't hurt yourself.
Let's see, how to get up there. Trying to jump off the next.
You're off the force.
Just by touching some wood. Oh wait, I already did that.
So one.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Somewhere over here. Oh. Yeah, looks like just another
No
dog.
good to me. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Pretty sure you can climb that pole.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. See if there's anything.
How you
up
doing,
here.
Cole?
Ah, here
Found
it is.
it yet?
Yeah.
The weapon. She's probably wearing some gloves or something because now I got my
Yeah,
fingerprints all
press
over
A
it.
again and you can tell me.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Amateur didn't even file off the serial number.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
That is interesting. It's like that's just about it.
We should follow up on
You
this
hear that
now
noise
before
when
the
you've
first
got all
tries
the
to leave
clues.
town.
Ah, okay.
And then
So
you
I
pretty
should
much
probably just meet up with my buddy.
and then you stop hearing music basically.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation. Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner. That's a long shot, Cole. It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store? Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
There's one thing is that you don't have to find all the clues, it just gives you a better grade on the mission. And like if you don't find the right answers and find the right clues,
Are you
the-
sure about this?
the
It's
story
not
will
really
just
our
kind of
gig.
point you in the right direction.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn. Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you? You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road? I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass. It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Kind of wish I could walk a little faster, but whatever.
Did you try tapping?
Nope. Nothing.
Try right trigger maybe.
Ah, okay, there we go. I still gotta wait for him anyway. I think.
And if you hold down Y, you can make him drive.
I think I'm gonna drive. Have a little more fun with it. Let's see.
Go to the gun store.
So.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's
Then you
that's
get
your
rid of the
GPS, so to
flag.
speak. Left turn. It's hard to drive normally in these kind of games. Because I'm just used to going crazy. With
And we're also
GTA.
used to modern cars.
Yeah,
I don't think these handle quite as well.
I wouldn't think so.
And they didn't even have power steering back then, so...
No.
that was
Or
a big
automatic
sign.
shift.
Yep.
Blinker would have helped. Well, hand signal. They probably didn't have blinkers back then.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know when that came about. If you siren out, the traffic will yield to you.
makes sense. At least that rule still applies.
But technically, I wouldn't consider this an emergency, so...
Yeah, whatever. Moving along for the viewer's sake.
You don't need to obey the traffic rules. This is a Rockstar game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got the uniform on. I just feel a little guilty about it.
Well, you are... It's not as if, you know, you've got all the time in the world. You still gotta catch this guy before he leaves town.
Yeah, here we go. Gun store 2 minutes later. Morning, I guess.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
You know he couldn't have done it, otherwise he wouldn't be so willing to give us his...
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 with pearl grips.
Oh wait, those are the first name and last name.
I think you want to look at the item
27.
column. Look for 27.
Here's 27.
But it's also good. You can just press A and you can see if that's it.
No, that's not it.
Try the second page.
Yeah. Let's see, 27. Ah, that looks like it's it. Yep.
Grand
yeah.
Luck, Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Now, if you look around, there may be some more. Now there's no music.
Yeah.
Probably are clues.
Besides, he was so willing to give up everything. I don't want to.
Did we call it in? Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the
I'll let
trigger.
him drive.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
That's what it is.
Um,
Is there like a skip the destinations?
I think so. I think so, yeah.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our
Good
initiative.
conversation.
Guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon,
Big things looking at people's facial expressions.
If Schroeder's our
That'll
shooter,
give
he's
you
no
if they're
criminal
being genuine or not.
That's why they get
I think there's like 3 basic signs of lying. It's like stammering, looking left, and
You really are fooled.
Fidgeting,
yeah, maybe fidgeting. as well.
sweating.
Well, it depends on how much they're lying for that one.
I'm sure you've seen that Key and Peele thing with the internet history.
It's like a fire hose.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I still think it looks kind of better on that one.
You want me to turn the darkness down?
That would be helpful. But then it'll be even darker on there.
Yeah, just keep the equilibrium. Well, it's a crosswalk. I forget it. I'm jaywalking.
Are you sure you're supposed to
running.
cross the street, though? Where is this place?
Oh yeah, that is a good question. It's not really saying, is it?
Look for a fancy door handle. Probably on this street. Try that one.
Maybe here, maybe.
Now look at the,
Mailbox.
yeah, so you can see who's where.
It was
Schroeder,
number
apartment 2.
Do we need a warrant for this, or can we just go in?
Well, you don't, you can knock and see if he's there.
Yeah. So number 1, number 2.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Assaulting an officer.
Hold the left trigger to prowl.
You ready, tough guy?
That was okay.
Doing it. Sometimes we could probably just keep jamming them.
Yeah. Press Y to do a grab. Oh, damn. You
You're beating me or...
I'm
Yeah.
fine. I hardly felt it.
took
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I was gonna say something might be here.
Listen for the chimes.
Something around here. Oops. Well, that's what you get for assaulting an officer. Try the coffee mug.
Coffee mug. Nope. Is that an ashtray next to it?
Yeah.
Maybe look at that.
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't look like
Cigarette.
anything.
Well, there you have it.
Oh, I love this one.
I doubt it.
Who's that on the back?
Could be some
Probably just an ad. Apple.
Not sure this means much.
Try the fridge.
Is that the fridge?
I guess you can't open it. Now, if you hear music, there's definitely real clues around, so I would just...
Coffee mug.
Incidental.
None of these beer bottles around, aren't there?
Yeah.
Don't think this is
Maybe
any
red
use to us.
herrings. In fact, I can't remember a single instance where a beer bottle was actually a real clue. Try that countertop.
Doesn't look like I'm getting it.
Oh.
Just the
Maybe try the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Go to where you're,
Go where the
maybe
light
check
is.
his pant pocket or something.
That's better. He's holding the gun over him. I mean, I know he's... Something. Another beer bottle.
I would just leave
Let's
it.
see, which one?
Try the other side of the room. Like that. Yeah. Try that drawer. There you go.
Personal ID. Clayton.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
I guess they called it in.
Yeah, I guess so.